I see a different America than Trump. One that, despite all our flaws and shortcomings and failings, is still, after more than 2 centuries, dedicated to equality, liberty, and human dignity. The challenges we face today are among the biggest in our history. We have to come together in this country to solve them. There's no other way. I got criticized during the primaries by saying I was running for 3 reasons: restore the soul of America, number 2, to rebuild the backbone of the country, the middle class, and 3, unite America. And I was told you can't unite it. If you can't unite America, we're done. I've long said America is at its best when we act as one nation, one America. That's the tragedy of Donald Trump being president today. He's exactly the wrong person to lead at this moment. He'll not bring this country together. He's determined to drive us apart, to keep his base in place. He'll not be president for all the American people, his base. He believes he's elected president only by his base. And he'll not appeal to the best instincts in the rest of us. He's determined to stroke and revive the worst moments from our past. I have no illusion how tough the road ahead is going to be for our country. But I'm an optimist for one reason above all others. I know the history and the heart of this country. And given a chance, just a chance, ordinary Americans can and have done extraordinary things. And they'll never, ever, ever let their country down, given half a chance. They won't let it down now. The only thing that can tear America apart, and I mean this sincerely, no foreign country, not the way he coddles up to, well, I shouldn't even get into this, but coddles up to Putin and others, they can't tear us apart. The only entity, the only thing that can tear America apart is America itself, period. So we just need to remember who we are. This is the United States of America. There's not a single thing, nothing, not a single thing we've ever failed to do when we've decided to do it together. That's what this is about, doing it together. We have a great opportunity to build back and build back better.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.